Hey everyone, it's 303 here, and we're actually at the Strategic Arms booth, and we're going to go live with Brian here. He's going to take us over a few of the finer points of surgeon rifles, and maybe see a little bit of a McMillan and a KDEX. We'll see what happens here. All right, so Brian.
Good afternoon, everybody. Brian with Strategic Armory Corps. We're going to start off with a surgeon right here. This is one of our most popular configurations. So it's a short action gun, our model 591 action. Bartley barrels that we do with our own proprietary barreling process. This one specifically happens to be in a J. Allen chassis. We're one of the largest consumers of J. Allens. We like to deal with them because they have a really small shop, 6 or 7 people. Every one of these is handmade, just like our shop. One of the unique things with all our guns is we make our own actions in-house, super tight tolerances, everything's within 50 millionths of an inch. Integral recoil lug in it, which would be right here, but it's inside the chassis, and an integral rail on it. So our short action, long action, all 20 MOA built in, no screws to break off, no screws to come loose. Tactical bolt knob, which everybody likes. Everybody thinks it kind of looks like hand grenade, so it's a little sexy. And then we've got our Trigger Tech trigger, which is one of our most popular triggers, and we sell them a lot. They're adjustable without taking the gun out of the chassis, which is really, really nice.
You betcha.
You can go from like 1.5 pounds to 4 pounds in quarter-ounce increments, so it makes it really end-user friendly. All the surgeon rifles are guaranteed to shoot 1/2 minute or better with over-the-counter match ammo, so you don't have to load for it. You can buy a box of Hornady, buy a box of Black Hills, buy a box of Federal Gold Medal, and if you're doing your job and you bought a decent optic, you have a true half-minute gun. If you buy a really good optic and you're a really good shooter, it's a quarter-minute gun. Honest to goodness, quarter-minute gun.
Fantastic.
So we build lots of these, and we're fortunate to have some really sexy product.
And just so everyone knows there, with the J. Allen stocks, if you want one, we'll ring and get them for you. So
excellent. Can't go wrong with those. You want to follow me over here? We'll look at a big McMillan.
We'll head over there.
Awesome. So this is the big boy. This is kind of a crown jewel right here. For you folks in Canada, you know one of your boys back in June set a world record. Shot a bad guy at 2.1 miles, about 3,800 and some meters, with a gun just like this. It started out as a standard TAC 50. It was originally shipped to you folks in the McMillan A1 stock. You guys put it in a Canadian-made KDEX chassis just like this, and then one of your highly trained guys smoked some bad dude with it, which is pretty awesome. So gun like this, again, with our precision machining processes, our really good barrels, our in-house actions, gun like this, we consider a 0 for it at 300 yards, not 100 yards.
Okay.
This is a 1-minute gun at 300 yards. So when you're talking about putting half-inch holes to something and shooting 1-minute groups, the performance, low accuracy is pretty staggering. And we have students, we have people when we do our extended long-range classes that in day 1 are shooting 2-foot square targets at 2,500 yards with a gun like this in the first day of shooting. The gun is that forgiving, it's that accurate.
Oh, fantastic. No, I see a couple on the wall here. We've got a few. I want you to check out the top one here, because we also have it built up. It's another surgeon rifle in a Axis International AX chassis, so let's take a peek at that one.
This is our large action. This is what we call a 1581 or XL action. A gun like this is available in 3 calibers. 338 Lapua, 338 Norma, and 300 Norma.
Okay.
Everything you see on this wall is all XL action. So we do them in AI, KDEX, J. Allen, and McMillan. And again, our own action, our own proprietary barreling, Bartley barrels only, that we get as rifle blanks. We have one of our most popular calibers in XL right now is that 300 Norma.
Okay.
It's like a center fire laser beam. It's really amazing. As good as a Lapua is, even though the bullet's not as heavy, it outperforms it pretty drastically, actually.
Okay.
And at the same price. It's not more expensive for more performance. It's the same price as Lapua ammo.
Perfect. Well, I'd like to thank Brian here. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Stay tuned. We'll be live in a little while, and we'll see what we can do.